Right, this might be the weirdest intro I've ever had to a video, but here goes. I am not just the Pornhub guy, alright? I am more than just the Pornhub Minecraft video guy. And I'm gonna prove it right now. So I was doing what YouTubers do, trying not to groom kids. I was doing what YouTubers do, trying to figure out new video ideas, and I thought, how about I just get a bunch of YouTubers and I just dominate them in an event? Because realistically, I am the best YouTuber out there. You should subscribe. So I started gathering the biggest YouTubers I could find. Randoms such as Flaming, Frosty, or Noah all flocked to play with the Minecraft Bed Wars porn star. Now I hear you. I hear what you're thinking. Oh my god, Neocynical. You're gonna do one of those boring PvP events everyone else has already done before. This is so original. Oh my god, wow. Wrong. Now I wanted to do a slightly different event to what I've seen before. So I was scrolling through Instagram Reels and I saw this server which hosted ice boat racing, Formula 1 style, in Minecraft. And of course, I was gonna win. Right, guys? Right? So the event started and it was time for qualifying, which is basically where each racer does one lap and it's timed, and whoever gets the fastest lap gets to go first, second fastest second, and so on. Now, I was the 7th person to qualify. And the fastest time here was 1:32. But like, come on, who even knows this random? They've only got like 1 million subs or something, like, light work.
But here we go. We got Neocynical out on track right now, our event organizer. Let's see how he does out of all the other Bed Wars sweats. Is he the sweatiest Minecraft player?
I heard.
Beautiful entry into turn 1, I gotta say.
Oh, and he
Really
does mess us up.
great laboring community. Oh, okay, look at that. Turn 9, that was not tidy. Let's see him get tidy up maybe around turn 11 here with his entry. Oh, taking a lot of good blue ice there.
It's an interesting line he has here.
Yeah, through 12.
Ooh, and there's a little bit too much speed going into this corner, so he messes
yeah.
up just slightly.
There you go.
What do you think this will
Updates at
give him?
turn 12.
P4? P3?
Yeah, he's going to be definitely down the order here. Let's see him coming down the back straight. Can he take it up maybe? Tidy up his timer on turn 14. Let's see the entry.
And this is a difficult corner with a lot of speed, and he does
Okay.
do it pretty
Okay.
well.
Not bad. No crashing at least. Neo comes down the back straight. Let's see his time. You gonna read it out?
And it's gonna be a 1:28.35, which is actually pole position by almost 5 seconds.
Wait, what? How the hell did he get pole?
That is a crazy time.
He crashed so many times. How did he get pole position?
Yeah, well, I'm just the best or something. I don't know. I just can't help it. It's in my genes. It's easy. I'm just too good. But it wasn't over. There were still 3 more people to qualify after me, and these guys were actually pretty good.
But otherwise, look, we got Frosty on track right now. He's got a bit of a wide turn 1 entry there. Not too tight to begin with, but I have faith in this guy. He has some good spirits, so let's see up at the turn 4. What's it going to look like? A lot of
Looks
package.
clean.
Keeps it clean. There you go. No crashing.
And coming over the line, I think this is the fastest time we have so far, and it is. It's 1:26.55.
Look at that. There we go, folks. He had it in him. Frosty takes pole position. But here we go. We got I Click You out on track right now. A bit of a rival for Frosty as we were looking in the practice sessions. I Click You did blip
And
Frosty
Adam,
in the times right there. So
let me
see what he
tell you,
does.
I Click You, aka Vanilla Spooks, aka Spookables, has been really fast today.
This guy's gonna have to work on that run right now. Down the back straight through sector 3. Let's see it here. Can he keep the boat straight as we come to turn 14? What's the entry gonna look like?
A lot of speed, but they do make it.
Yeah.
Going into the final straight, taking a little bit of the back ties, slows them down just a little bit. And it's looking like it's a very close time to Lord Frosty, but it isn't. Just 1 second between Spookables and Frosty. That sucks.
Now, I finished qualifying in 3rd place, meaning I'd start the race in 3rd. Now, I thought this was pretty good. Out of 10 people starting 3rd, I've got a good chance to overtake right at the beginning, and I had a trick up my sleeve. In the race, we had to do something called a pit stop, which is where we go onto this side bit on the track, and then we had to click this UI, and it would do like a pit stop, which is what they do in actual Formula 1. Now, we had to do 2 of these in a race. And let's listen to Parsenio to describe my strategy.
All right, so after that qualifying session, you were able to secure P3 less than a second behind P2 and less than 2 seconds behind P1. So how do you feel about that going into the race?
I feel like P1 and P2, they're kind of losers. They lucked out. I feel like I'm just the superior racer here. And I think with my strategy, I think they don't stand a chance.
All right, could you elaborate a little bit for the viewers? What exactly does that strategy entail?
I'm going to be doing both my pit stops in the first 2 laps of the race.
Okay.
and then just having 10 free laps of getting into the zone, grinding out times, and then I'll get the win.
All right.
Now, I thought this was a great idea. Doing my pit stops early would then mean everyone else would do their pit stops at other times, and I could just overtake them while they're doing a pit stop. Because surely, not everyone's stupid enough to do the same strategy as me, right? Right?
See the grid. Everyone's ready here, I think. We're going to get this underway very shortly. We got Frosty on pole there, eyeing out turn 1, and Click You on the inside line, really close by. It's going to be an intense start here, folks. We got a 5, a 4, a 3, and a 2, and a 1. It is lights out and away we go for the Neocynical Grand Prix. Let's see Frosty's entry here into turn 1. He's trying to get ahead of Click You. He gets a better line. Click You goes wide, and that's going to let a lot of people through, like Wilka as well right now.
Wilka has a phenomenal start.
Wide, though. Look at that, Flaming right now trying to fight for P2, and he's in a battle there with Click You, and he seems to have been able to get ahead right now.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Flaming in the
already
inside corner.
fighting.
They're side to side now. And behind them, people are getting lagged out. But this is a close battle.
Oh, let's see right now,
Ooh.
the last corner though, it looks like Flaming's going really wide. That's going to give Frosty a chance to get alongside. The two are going head to head.
Oh, and
But
they're
look
both
at that,
going into
what's
the
this?
pits.
They both go for a pit stop. That's not a good strategy. Now they're going to be still held up by one another. So let's go see right now. Flaming's
Everybody
gonna
goes for
go for
pits. What
Frosty's
is
falling
going
further
on?
behind. Frosty gets a time right there of a 3-second pit. Let's go see ahead. What does Flaming look like? Flaming is dodging the pit boxes. He's not actually hitting them, it looks like.
This is crazy. Gnarly Popcorn is the only person that hasn't been so far. It is now in P1. Will Flaming pit again? Knocking both pits out of the way in one go. Yeah, and he does. But so does
Frosty as
Frosty.
well, entering into the pit lane.
But the person that doesn't do it is Spookable.
Oh, Frosty's trying to dodge right now, but it looks like he's just getting a big slowdown there, driving on full blocks. What is he doing?
And that cost him a lot of time. Meanwhile,
Is this
Neocynical.
pit fast enough to make up for it, though? Look at that, 2.95. That's a pretty quick one, I
That
think.
is real fast.
Meanwhile, Gnarly Popcorn, 3 seconds. Okay, it's not far off, and it looks like he's going to actually hold on to that lead now.
When Frosty
Holy
is
smokes.
neck and neck with Spookable and just gets the position. They're gonna be fighting for the entire race, and he messes up.
Frosty goes wide on turn 2, and Spookable
Spookable.
gets right through again. I click you over there. And he's taking the lead again.
Meanwhile, Flaming is so far gone. It's like the second coming of Max Verstappen.
Where's Gnarly though right now? Because Gnarly, he's just opted in to be a lone driver up here with no pits, just flying off ahead in the lead of the race. But he's gonna have to do those pits sometime later, and I'm pretty damn sure he's gonna be falling down the order once those pits come around. We're on lap 4 out of 12, so he's got time to strategize when he goes for them. But I don't think he's been getting phenomenal pace here really to hold much of a lead.
Neocynical is slowly catching up.
With all that fighting, I mean, for sure it's gonna give an opportunity for Neocynical to catch up slowly but surely.
And Frosty's just catching
Yeah.
up now. Spookable needs to
There you
get
go.
past. Oh no!
A big bump on turn 13, and that's gonna let Frosty go through on I Click You, Spookable, and get the lead. He's in P2 right now. Let's see on the entry into turn 1. Can he get through? Gnarly goes really wide on turn 1. It looks like Frosty's has a superior line. Let's see, can he keep ahead? They're switching back through turn 2. Gnarly goes wide, and Frosty is through, but unfortunately, oh, no, it looks like even Spookable gets through as well pretty clean.
All
So
right.
good job for them. Now they
Really
can
good
finally focus on their maybe common enemy, trying to get Flaming, who's up ahead there in P1, as you can see, passing through turn 9 and 10 at the moment.
And you know who's also catching up to Gnarly Popcorn? It's our host, Neocynical.
Oh.
Let's take a look how that goes. Because Neocynical has used his chance to really catch up to the other two.
Going wide though. It looks like he's basically just copying the moves of a back marker here. That's gonna upset
Not
his
there
race,
though,
it
that's
looks
an
like.
incredible pass.
A lunge there into turn 9 and 10. Neocynical comes out ahead of that back marker. All right.
And meanwhile, Adam, on the other side of the track, we have a battle for P2 between Spookable and Frosty, both going down the main straight. Let's see who has better speed. Going into turn 1, real close. And Spookable needs to watch out here, because they can easily get quite bumped.
Ooh. Spookable's saying a new fastest lap there of a 124.1 in the race, so he's got some good pace. Look, I mean, I've been seeing Flaming go wide at some corners, so there's certainly room for improvement in P2 and P3 right now to try to catch up to him, but yeah, he just seems to have enough of a gap now that he's sort of just coasting, dude. He's being chilling at the moment, really.
And they're both taking really different lines. This is really interesting to see, but it is Frosty who once again overtakes Mori.
Oh, let's see if it stays that way through turn 14, though. Frosty's got a weird setup on the right side. Where's the line?
There we
Gets
go.
more blue ice on the exit. Better corner. Frosty is ahead.
Meanwhile, let's
Wait.
Oh,
Frosty
Frosty!
thinks of going for a pit stop? What is this? Jesus takes the wheel and turns Frosty into the pit lane by accident. But meanwhile, it's not actually what he wanted to do, because now
Spookables.
he's got Spookables close up behind there in turn 1, but Spookables goes wide.
Yeah,
A
that's-
massive spin out there from him.
And Adam, meanwhile, all the way at the front, going into the final corner, is Flaming MC. And it seems he will win this race and this competition and this event.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have
Frosty
grabbing that
P2,
P2.
Spookables P3. That was incredible. And of course, Flaming winning by almost 20 seconds.
Well, I did win. I didn't even come top 3. I came 4th. So go me. Maybe I am just the Pornhub guy, and maybe I should stick to like Pornhub. So thanks for watching. Fuck you all. Subscribe. Oh, actually, before I go, I will not be uploading for like 2.5 months, 2 months. Exams. I actually need to focus. I need to lock in. Wish me luck. Yada yada yada. Hopefully, I get into university, and then I'll never have to upload here again. So, L. Take that, losers.